Hey guys, welcome to Little Bat But No One. You know I'm standing up, and you know what that means. When I begin to stand up, it means we're going to say some stuff. Listen, Derek Jaxn is doing what Derek Jaxn does best. He's out here telling us stuff that he would never do. Okay? He says here, I love a person who can apologize and actually change their behavior to fix it. Going forward. That account, whoa. English is not Englishing right now. Coach, I need you to fix up. I love a person who can apologize and actually change their behavior to fix it going forward. That accountability, emotional intelligence, and awareness is attractive as F. Now, sir, I just need to know in what part of this particular part you are saying that a person who can do those things is attractive. But, sir, do you do the same things? Sir, do you take accountability? Sir, do you have emotional intelligence and awareness about your own behavior? That is a key question we're asking here. And in some aspects, no, you don't, right? Because you've been doing what you've been doing, all right, and of course, yes, we understand. He's been a bit more silent in the last few months and weeks, right? But that video that you just recently dropped about 8 days ago when it was towards your actual wife, we knew it was because it was cheeky the way you put in certain facts and figures. What part of that was actually changing your behavior and accountability and emotional intelligence? What part of that was? Please tell me which part of that was. I was looking at it thinking, you know what I mean? Being each of a safe space while dealing with life. Now that's top tier. Okay. Normalize not forcing connection to people. It flows or it goes. If someone doesn't see the value in having you by their side, don't try to convince them. That's very true though. My I got you is powerful as F. I really got you through trial and error, breakdown and breakthrough, sunshine and storm. I'm here. Love that. People talk about how great it is to cut toxic people out of your life, but nobody talks about the price you pay to protect your peace or how lonely it is to be an outsider and be portrayed as a villain in their story. Now, what's really interesting about this also is the fact that he has the ability to say all the right things at the right time. He's a bastard. And I mean that with all jokes aside, but no, for real, like it's madness, right? Because it's like you be telling everybody what is the perfect thing to say and do, but just the small things. I'm not even talking about even that you're bad. I'm talking about the fact that accountability, like you said, right? He has always had a brand where he says everything absolutely right when it comes to women, personally, right? I think that's why people feel like he always panders, because he said every single thing right when it comes to women and always trying to portray and trying to put on a storyline that backs women 100%, right? And that has always been an issue for a lot of people, and it's continuing still. He hasn't changed brand yet, The only reason I changed brand was actually to kind of shoot at his own wife, ex-wife, actually. Also, I should say ex-wife, not ex yet, but his own wife. That's the only reason when he goes off brand and off script. But even then, he's still pretty much on code, right? That video that I showed you guys in the last video that we did, where he was talking about why men change up for the next woman, it still was kind of on code. Apart from the one or two, shades that he threw at his ex-wife, but he probably won't tell you that. I say ex is his wife again. I heard someone once say, healing can be so hard when your inner child wants love, your teenage self wants revenge, and your current self only wants peace. Okay, yeah. Be proud of who you are, chosen to repeat the cycle again. Imagine being asleep and you just feel your man wrap your arms and kiss you. Oh man, this guy is a pandora of all sorts on all levels. And to be honest, I'm sick and I'm tired of it, to be honest. All right. We've reached our premium level of content from him. And I just need him to just go heal and come back correct. There's no way you can always see it from the woman's point of view when you know yourself. You downright know yourself. You are the guy that you were telling these ladies to avoid. And notice how he's never ever come out and be like, ladies, I am the guy that I told you guys to avoid. Notice that level of honesty never came out. That level of honesty never breached. That level of honesty never came to the foreground. That level of honesty was never shown where you're like, you know what, ladies, I am the guy that I told you guys not to I told you, I'm the guy that I told you to warn, I warned you about. I'm the guy that I said to you, listen, I've played this, I've done this and this. I'm the guy you should be worried about. I'm the guy that said, you know what, he never said in those songs. You know why? Because he doesn't believe he's that guy. He doesn't believe he's that guy. He does not believe he's that guy. And a lot of this, like a lot of people, this is their livelihood. It's their business. They are professional grifters and con men. And more like, I'm not going to say he's lying because he's not actually lied. A lot of his things are truthful, but he's never let you know that's him. He's never let you know that he's a bad boy. You know what I mean? He's never let you know that the person he's telling you to avoid is his ass. Just saying, so he can pull all these lovely posts up, but it's kind of interesting to see this. But anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. What do you guys think? Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell button for notification of uploads. We appreciate you. I'm standing, so you know what that means. Okay, all right. You got the men, all right.